Whoa. Yay, yay, yay. Whoop, 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 whoop. I'm the first one here. That's awesome. We got 3 minutes to go. We could do some Facebook espionage, you and me. Oh, Miss Peg's here. Yay, yay, yay.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm well. You got your baseball shirt on.
Oh, yeah.
You going to another game?
No. You see the back says my
I
name.
know. Number
Yay.
one. Number one.
Why would anyone have it printed with any other number?
Why
See,
would they have it printed with any other number? I could sit next to you though, because my volleyball and basketball varsity jersey in college was number 23. So we could be 1, 2, 3.
ah, that's perfect.
As in easy as, right? Easy as 1, 2, 3. So you're recording already. Is
Oh,
it just the
that, yeah.
two of us or is this a group? It's a group thing, right?
It's a group thing, but usually I'm late, so they're probably going to be at 1 and we got 2 minutes. So
Okay.
I usually come sliding in at like 2 after because I'm bad that way. Yeah, I can
Okay.
tell you don't like that already, but that's me. But
Can you pause the recording for a second?
yeah, sure. Hold on a second. Resume. And Marie and Dawn are regulars, and Donna and Kathy are new to the Zoom, and Miss Peg is our special guest. So,
Yay.
Well, I'm so
yay.
excited to be here. Hi, Marie and Dawn. You don't know that I know you, but I've been watching Lisa's replays and I always learn so many things. And you are familiar names on the call. So welcome back.
Thank you.
Now, Dawn happens to be in my Avon downline, but she's in, oh, what are you, Dawn? In my third, I think, my third generation. So, and Marie and I are just buddies.
All
So,
right.
but she does Avon too. So, and Donna and Kathy and Peg are all in the Go Giver Success Alliance, which I talk about so much everywhere, right? That I think don't
Cheers.
take this in a bad way, Kathy, but I think these guys are getting a little sick of me because I talk about it all
Oh.
the time.
You are so sweet. Thank you.
Oh, but
Well, I'd
it's
love to find out where people are calling in from. So we'll start with you, Donna. Where are you located?
I am located northwest of Atlanta, closer to the mountains. I'm within a very short distance of North Carolina, Tennessee, Alabama, right up in the corner there.
I have a friend that's vacationing in Boone, so he's in your
Yes.
neck of the woods.
Yeah, Kentucky, all those are very, very close. I can get to South Carolina pretty quick too, so. It's a
Very
beautiful
cool.
area. I love it. I chose it. Out of
nice.
anywhere in the world, this is where I chose.
Beautiful, beautiful. I love that. Marie, where are you located?
I am in Murfreesboro, Tennessee, which is about 25 miles south of Nashville. I have my voice in the background.
I hear it.
That's right.
I
My prompter.
have friends that live not far from Murfreesboro.
Isn't that fun to say?
It is fun to say.
You just kind of say Murfreesboro real fast.
Real fast. So they don't know you don't know what you're talking about. Kathy, where are you calling in from?
I am calling in from lovely Mount Dora, Florida.
Ooh.
And if I were flying into Mount Dora, what airport would I use?
Orlando International. I'm northeast of
Say hi. I know you
Orlando.
always like to
Oh,
say hi.
wow. What a beautiful cat.
Oh, she always likes to say hi when I'm on a Zoom. It's Kissy. Hi.
Oh, wow. She has a lot of hair.
But that's a lot of cat under that. It's not just hair.
Northeast of Orlando, right? Northeast of
Yes,
Orlando.
yes,
And
yes.
Dawn, you are listening.
She can't, yeah, she can't
Torrance.
talk right now, and she's in Torrance, California. She said about 30 miles from downtown LA. So, yay. Dawn's
And
been one
you're
of
in New
my,
England. And Lisa, you're in New England,
I'm in New Hampshire, and it is in New England,
which is
yes,
in New England, right?
yes, yes. Um, And Dawn has been one of the big performers in my team for years and years and years. And by the way, Marie and Donna's in real estate, and Kathy is in the Go Giver universe. 25 years Dawn's been in. Did I say I didn't get that right, Kathy? Did I just called it the Go Giver universe?
That is fine. That's fine. The movement, yes, been part of the movement.
I love that, the movement. And I'm in the state of Maryland, so I'm East Coast time. So Lisa, I would love to start out by asking everybody a question other than where you're calling in from. How many people here do some sort of gratitude exercise or write in a gratitude journal on a daily or frequent basis?
Yeah, I don't do that.
Well, I would venture to say your gratitude every day is sending out cards.
Yeah, I just don't write it ahead. I just do it as I'm feeling it.
That's the most important thing, is that you're feeling it.
Yes. Yeah.
And the feeling in Send Out Cards language, we call the prompting. And so what prompts you to think of someone, or you're scrolling social media and you see a picture, and if it was important enough for them to post the picture, they would probably love to have it on their refrigerator. They just don't know how to do that maybe, or don't take the time to do it for themselves. And so that's the gift we get to give when we send out cards to others.
How long have you been doing Send Out Cards, Peg?
I started Send Out Cards in 2007.
Oh.
Everything I started in 2007 when I left corporate America. I met Bob Berg. I read The Endless Referrals. The Go Giver was being written or hadn't yet come out yet. I started Women's Prosperity Network at that point in time. I started, my entrepreneur journey back then. And so 2007, but, yeah, and I love it. And I've ebbed and flowed. Some days and weeks and months, I send lots and lots of cards. And sometimes I get either so busy or distracted or don't do it. But I wanted to ask that question about gratitude, because what I find, and I don't know if this is true for all of you, if you do some exercise, like Dawn said, she writes in her Bible and those kinds of things, when we're looking at the things for which we're grateful, we find more things that are grateful, right? We forget that the world isn't as sucky as sometimes people lead us to believe that it is. And so that's what I love about Send Out Cards, is you can remind people. So if they're on vacation and you see a great picture of them with the kids and grandkids on the beach or something, you send them a card, they get home from vacation, they unpack, they do all the laundry, they go back to work, and a week later in their mailbox comes this beautiful picture that transports them right back to that happy memory of a week or two ago. I just love being able to do that transport. And Kathy, you can do the sounds we do when we're going into breakout.
Transporter beam unlock.
Yeah. So Lisa, you always share lots of great tips and tricks on these calls.
So you want me to go for it?
Go for it.
I've got a topic to go here.
Oh, you do?
Okay.
One thing I wanted to say before I turn it back over to you is that there have been so many great pictures in the past 2-3 weeks of kids going back to school.
Yeah.
So that's a great
perfect opportunity.
Yeah. It's all yours, my friend.
Okay. So as you guys remember, Marie and Dawn, I always talk about how this is one of the tools in my tool belt when I do projects. And as you all know right now, my big project is the book launch. Said the lady with the blue hair. So my thing yesterday, which I was happy, I think it was Peg that said, I had exhausted my marketing. You didn't say it that way, but you said you think you've done all of the marketing thing. And I thought, she hasn't even seen half my tricks yet. So yesterday was in Canva, I made the circle thing, the frame that goes around your profile picture. And I did a blank one, and I'll share a screen and show you a blank one, and said, put your picture here, I think it was, and put it in the group. And then I did ones for people. So now the next step for me is to send a card. I'll show you. Kathy's got a look on her face like, what are you talking about? So when I ask people to do something like that and they do it, the trick now is to take that and send it to them on a flat card with a little thing on the back. And this time I can do it from Jeff and I, or me and Jeff and me. No, Jeff and I, it is I. I keep having to ask him because I'm not good about that. Okay, so let's do share screen just so I can show you what I'm talking about. Go ahead, Kathy.
Did you record what you did yesterday about creating that?
No, that probably
Okay.
would have been a good idea though, wouldn't it
Oh,
though?
okay.
Yeah, that's not what happened, but
Because I did Canva. I have Canva. I would love to know how to do that. And
oh, it was actually I thought of the idea before now. Wait, where'd I go? And then when I went in Canva and I have an idea, I just searched in the search bar for profile picture frame. And it came up with these, and I just took one and adopted it. So this is the one.
oh,
And so what I did was I did Jeff and I's that look different. This is mine and Jeff's.
Oh.
He did he he did the hair. I didn't do that. So earlier in the day, he posted himself with the hair like that. And so I just made these two for him and I. And then I thought this was always the idea that I would get everyone involved, that it's not just mine and his one. So I changed the top. See, this one just has flowers because we're the co-authors. And up here, I just put something when you just can't get enough of Team Blue. And then up here, I changed it so that people can have ownership of this. So I'm on Team Blue, and then this website right now points to this group page on Facebook, but it'll eventually point to where you can buy the book.
okay.
So I'll show you in Canva. I've even got it up because what I said in the thing was, hey team, if you want, I know not everyone's going to want to dye their hair blue is pretty much what I said, but you could help us by changing your profile picture. And here's the blank one. But if you can't figure it out, put your picture in the comments. So people put their picture, and then I went and put it in there for them.
Oh, okay.
And then they just have to take this and put it on their own profile. Some people figured it
I
out.
have to say, my husband's pretty scary.
Pretty
Did you
scary.
see his? Did you see his?
No.
Oh.
Did he do it himself?
It's on your page. Hey team, you may not be in the mood for permanent change of hair. He's in your comments. It says I'm on the team, and he did his. You have to look at it if you could find it.
Oh,
It's
okay,
funny.
because it'll be here. It'll be here.
It'll be
Hang
there
on.
eventually.
Yeah. Let's see here.
Ah.
Ooh,
Oh,
I'm looking at it.
it could be just, yeah, it could just because, let me look on my wall. But I think the idea for the whole group is to get people feeling ownership in being in the group. Okay.
Now, once you've done our pictures, the way you have them, can you go back and put blue on my hair?
See, I haven't figured out how to do that yet. And then once I offered that, I had a lot of people ask for it. So
I saw that, yeah.
so far I didn't, what I need, if you want blue in your picture though, if you go onto your phone and use Snapchat, you can get blue and then send me that picture. I can fix this.
Okay.
But on Canva, I didn't see where I could do that. So let's look in Canva. And what I did was I went to the home page in Canva. And if you go up here to the search thing, whenever you have an idea, you just see I went Facebook profile frame. And then it came up with all of these. Okay. So then I just grabbed the one that I thought would work the best. And what I think the one I picked was like this one, and I just took this off. Does that make sense, Kathy? And then
okay.
you can change the color of this too. So you're not picking it by what color you want. You actually could make any of these work for you probably, but they're trying to give you ones that would be easy to do. So whenever I have an idea I want to work, I go into Canva and type the idea up here. And then try to see if they've got something already that I could adopt.
Okay.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
So then when I do somebody's picture, let's go do one quick. How about, do you mind if I do you, Donna?
Sure.
So this is what I would normally do is go to your page. And then that picture of you is awesome. So then I can just save it, save the image. And then when I go back to Canva, I would upload right here, upload files. And then there you are in my download file. And then this looks finagled, but I found out to do this, I need to slide this over because it won't let me highlight the
Yeah.
picture. So I'm going to delete that. And then I'm going to add Donna. And then I'm going to go up here to edit image and take off the background. And then it's just going to be Donna.
Cool.
And if the picture's too big, I can make it different. This one worked out good, but some of them are different. Matter of fact, I probably should move her down so it doesn't look like you're coming out of nowhere. Or not. Which do you think?
I think it looks fine.
You liked it better up in the air, or do you like it?
No, it's fine.
Okay. But that's as easy as it was. So
Yeah. I
once
didn't know you could remove background color though. That's great.
oh, I love that. You could, yeah, you could remove anything. So then all you have to do is go up here to the share button. And I usually save them all as a JPEG
Mhm.
and download it.
Only my hair's not blue. I didn't make my hair blue.
But see, that's the part I don't think they have that available in Canva. They do have it in Snapchat, but I don't know yet how to do it for someone else. So, right. So right at the moment, I'm still learning how to do this. And that's typical of me, is that I start in doing it. And then if I figure it out, I'll go back and fix these.
Yeah, I'm gonna share Mike's. If you would let me share screen, I'll show you. It looks really funny.
Yeah, well, yes, let me get out of share screen and you can get in.
It says it's disabled.
Oh, I don't know how to enable it for you.
Make
Don't
her
worry.
a co-host. Go to
Make me a
participants and make
co-host.
her co-host.
You can do
Okay,
that.
where is the hosting?
Go under
I'll-
participants.
And then click my
Participants.
name and
Okay.
then click more. Then when you click more, you should be able to make me a co-host.
Spotlight for everyone. Make host. It doesn't
That's
say
fine, too.
co-host, but I'll make you
It's
the
okay,
host.
make me host and then I'll host